Your square foot garden can be made from a variety of different lumbers and materials. Stick around and I'll show you the pros, the cons, and the costs of each one. Come on, let's go. Hey, how you doing? On behalf of the Square Foot Gardening Foundation, I'm Rick Bickling, the How To Gardener. You know, one of the first choices you're going to have to make with your square foot garden is what material are you going to build it out of? Some of your choices are untreated lumber, typically Douglas fir, hardwood like oak, cedar like a fence outside, composite deck boards, which is what I use, metal, could be galvanized, could be just plain steel, brick with or without mortar, stone, again with or without mortar, concrete block, again with or without mortar, just some old logs stacked up. There's a lot of kits available to help you better determine which material you should use to build your beds out of. Let's look at some of the factors you should consider. First is price. How much does it cost to purchase and assemble? Durability. How long will it last in the elements in constant contact with the soil? Safety. Is the material safe for use with soil in which food is grown? Ease of use. Effectiveness. Is the soil kept in and the weeds kept out? And finally, aesthetics. Do you like the way your beds look? Let's take a look at how each of these materials stacks up against our criteria. As they say, safety first. The two materials that I would recommend you never use are railroad ties and any kind of pressure-treated lumber. Railroad ties are treated with chemical preservatives such as creosote and chromated copper arsenate. Doesn't sound like something you want in your garden, does it? Both of these are harmful to humans and pets and are banned for residential use. Now, although the chemicals used in pressure-treated lumber are supposed to be safer than they used to be, for many years they contained arsenic, I personally would still avoid using this. If you've ever picked up a pressure-treated board at the store, you know it tends to be very moist. Whatever that stuff is, I don't want it leaching into my soil. There are plenty of other materials available. The two main objective criteria that we're going to take a look at are price and durability, and there's a direct relationship between these two. In general, the more a material costs, the longer it's going to last. The price of bricks, stone, and metal will vary greatly based on the exact material used and the method of construction. On the bright side, these materials will most likely last a lifetime. Well, here's a breakdown of my top 4 choices. So there you go. Get creative and choose a material that'll make your square foot garden uniquely yours. Visit our website at squarefootgardening.org.